All right, Lydia. I know you appreciate a good story, so here you go. Once upon a time, I read this little book in English class. I was young, 12 or 13. I love fantasy. I love sci fi. I loved a good page turner. For some reason, I never really got into mysteries. But let me tell you that this mystery that we read in English class blew my junior high mind. The novel, And Then There Were None. The writer of this mystery novel, Agatha Christie, once said that very few of us are what we seem. Sure enough, coming from a writer known for her mysteries, this checks out. It's sound advice. But for the longest time, I didn't buy it. After years of reading what are claimed to be the classics, I ended up thinking that all mysteries were just cheap, pulpy page turners. I thought it was kid stuff. It's lame, I know. And in the spirit of Christie's sound advice, I needed someone to remind me that genre fiction isn't always what it seems. This is why I love the Symposium project. There are students like you, Lydia, challenging me with their writing to reconsider the way that I see things and the way that I do things. Here's what I like about your writing, Lydia. It's one thing to read a couple of books and acknowledge how they reveal the world is complex and full of mystery. That's pretty, but it doesn't say much. So it's another, much more meaningful thing to critically observe the controlling power of the unknown and to use the stories of another and your own voice to demonstrate in a clear and engaging way of how, even in the thickest of mysteries, the truth is there and someday will reveal itself. Your writing is not just a critical observation of a handful of novels. It's a critical observation of how we go about solving our own mysteries, demonstrating how we can adapt to the conflicts that the uncertainties and suspense that mystery can wreak upon us. You taught me that, and it's something that I wish I had learned when I was 12 or 13, reading Agatha for the first time. Your writing wasn't only clear, concise, and cogent, it reminded me that books aren't always what they seem. All stories, even pulpy page turners, have something to teach us about the mysteries of life. Congratulations, Lydia, on winning this year's Symposium Award.